Yes, people, welcome back to my channel, Albert JTV, hashtag football topics. A little bit to cover. So yeah, guys, anybody new tuning in for the first time, smash the like button, hit the notification button, and subscribe to my channel. To my usual subscribers and recently subscribed, thank you for your amazing support and loyalty and kind words. Helps me grow the channel. First topic today is, I have to say, a massive congratulations to Bayern Munich for their 1-0 win against PSG last night in the Champions League final. A tightly contested final. I think people thought there'd be a lot of goals, but even if there's not a lot of goals, it's still a fascinating football match to watch. Bayern Munich win their 6th European Cup. I believe, was it 21 consecutive wins? 11 consecutive wins in the Champions League. First team to do it from group stage going all the way to the final. Incredible record. Massive shout to Hansi Flick, the Bayern Munich head coach, who took over in November 2019 after Niko Kovac was sacked. Anybody remembers Hansi Flick? He was assistant to Jogi Löw for the German national side from 2006 to 2014. So he's done his hard yards, man. He's got his opportunity from being, a very, very, very well-renowned and very good number 2. But, he got the job at Bayern Munich. They've ended up winning the treble now, the Champions League, the Bundesliga, and the German Cup, I think it is. Like I said, 21 consecutive wins. That's in any era of football, whatever league you're in, that's a fantastic achievement. And yeah, he's as a head coach, he made a big call yesterday by bringing Kingsley Coman into the team and having Ivan Perisic on the bench. That was a big call, and you know what? It paid off. For 60 minutes, I think it was 65 minutes, Coman was on the pitch. He absolutely terrorised PSG. PSG will regret they had some big chances that fell to their key men in Mbappe and Neymar. I believe Manuel Neuer ended up having man of the match. Very commanding performance. Shout out to Kingsley Coman. Only 24 and he won so much major trophies already. It's amazing. Probably the best game I've seen Kingsley Coman have, actually. I'll be honest with you. From the time I've watched sort of his time at PSG and watching German football as well. So massive shout out to Bayern Munich. Fabulous team, and actually didn't cost an arm and a leg in terms of the players that came into the club. It just shows when you get the recruitment right, the right coach, the right system, anything is possible. So massive congratulations to Bayern Munich. Very well deserved Champions League winners. My second topic I want to talk about, and I was tempted to do this particular footballer under my underrated players content that I've been doing, but I'm going to talk about England international. Well, only one cap, but he's got a cap for England. Current Brighton defender Lewis Dunk. I think this guy's a brilliant centre half. As an Arsenal fan, I would say, and drop your comments down in below because it'd be interesting to know what you guys think, but I would say for a player outside of the top 6 and who isn't our player, I think he causes quite a bit of division in terms of 50-50 whether you would want him at Arsenal. I'm not necessarily saying Arsenal were interested in Lewis Dunk, because obviously from recent events we bought Saliba the season before last, or the beginning of last season, and we obviously recently acquired Gabriel, still to go through, obviously, come over to London, do the medical, be unveiled this week. But yes, he's definitely a split between the fan base of Lewis Dunk from what I check on my social media and with Arsenal fans, which can go into overdrive a lot of the time. But I absolutely rate Lewis Dunk. He's been at Brighton 10 years. He's had one mini loan spell at Bristol City. Came up with Brighton in the 2016-2017 season. Has been consistently good. And to give him a lot of praise, he's not just a typical centre-half who's a bruiser. He's very good defensively. He's not bad on the ball. Danger from set pieces, and actually can take a mean free kick as well, from what I've seen with his Brighton performances. So me personally speaking, would I have him at Arsenal? 100% ahead of a lot of centre halves with Arsenal that quite clearly are not good enough. Lewis Dunk would be, for me, would be a brilliant acquisition, but that won't happen. I know that Chelsea were rumoured last week to be interested in him, and the fee they're talking about is about 40 million. But over recent days, we've seen that Lewis Dunk has signed a 5-year deal at Brighton. If Dunk had signed that deal, and it was before the Chelsea interest or rumoured Chelsea interest, I think Chelsea missed out. I think Chelsea defensive issues last season, I think they conceded 54 goals and still got Champions League football. If they'd have got Lewis Dunk, that would have been a serious... I think that would have been arguably Chelsea's best business if they'd have actually gone for him and got him. I don't know the intricate details behind it, whether how serious the bid was, but yeah, Dunk signed a contract at Brighton for another 5 years, so he's 28 now, I believe. So yeah, I'm surprised none of the Premier League clubs, like a Leicester, I think were rumoured with him, Arsenal, or he would do more than a job. He deserves his big move, but hey, he signed for Brighton. No disrespect to Brighton, you've kept a brilliant centre half there. My next thing I want to talk about quickly is Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Actually, Ainsley's been at Arsenal since he was 6 years old, man. His contract runs out in 2023. I believe Everton, Newcastle, and Wolves have shown massive interest in him. No one's apparently made a bid for him, but the rumoured fee would be around 20 million. And I look at it, for me, in the sense of I try not to get, and I don't think I do get too sentimental with players. And the issue we've had at Arsenal for a long time is we sell players for peanuts, or we don't sell them for any money at all, and we lose out on income. So if you're going to sell him, get 20 million plus for him. Time will tell if he goes, but you know what, I think it's looking a bit likely that he may go, but time will tell, like I said. The last thing I want to talk about is, what are we in, 7 minutes in, Mikel Arteta. I saw reports in the media that he wants to add to his backroom team and have a new addition, because obviously Freddie Ljungberg's left to go and seek new opportunities elsewhere. So good luck to Freddie. I didn't get a chance to say that. A club legend. Go and do your thing, and get more experience. But yeah, Mikel Arteta wants to add to his backroom staff. So I believe the guy's name, I hope I get this right, is Andreas Georgsson, Swedish coach who's at Brentford and is a set piece specialist. His sort of track record is he was assistant coach at Malmo, and he basically, I think it's in the early stages, it's not definite, but Mikel Arteta wants to add him in, and I totally get it, because Arsenal's biggest problem, we've got many problems with Arsenal to be honest, but is our ability to defend from set pieces, the amount of goals we concede. Like I said in my first podcast show, I think, if I've got it right, guys, let me know in the comments below. I think we've conceded, is it 97 or 98 goals in the Premier League in the last 2 years. That's just the Premier League. That's not even including other competitions. That's disgraceful, to be honest with you. You cannot maintain any sort of sustainable challenge for a league title or top 4 or even top 6, conceding that amount of goals. That's not good enough. So listen, if we get this guy in from Brentford as the set piece specialist and part of the coaching setup, I'm all for it. As long as Arteta wants it, I'm all for it. We need to improve that aspect of the team, because it's killed us in the last 2 years, and it's going to continue to be a major problem if it's not fixed and eradicated. So guys, yeah, gone through quite a bit there. Congratulations to Bayern Munich, like I said. Talked about Lewis Dunk, Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Mikel Arteta. Drop your comments in down below about either subject. Tell me your thoughts about Lewis Dunk in particular, because I do think he splits the fan base in terms of, oh, he's not good enough, or no, we shouldn't get him, or he's too old. But he has Premier League experience. He's consistent week in, week out. Irrespective of whatever club you play for, your first job in your particular position, which is his as a defender, is to defend. And to me, I wouldn't have complained if he joined Arsenal. I know a lot of Arsenal fans that wouldn't have him. But yeah, guys, drop your comments in down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Mikel Arteta in terms of adding to his backroom team. So guys, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for when my content comes out. Get me on all my social media, Twitter and Instagram. Description is in the bio. So this is me, Albert JTV, over and out. #football topics.